What's going on? How y'all doing again? We back once again in the Sunday afternoon. It's a beautiful day too. With a black guy and a brown guy walks into a bar. I am one of your hosts, the one, the only OG Sugar Daddy D, all the way live from the Ratchet City. And
coming straight out of the boot,
the one, the only
Miggity Mike. What's going on, y'all?
Miggity Mike. What's going on, Mike? So
it's another good day. It's a beautiful day,
isn't it though? I think we should wrap this up kind of early and go to the lake or something, man. This would be a beautiful day, man. Yeah. We should have did a podcast at the lake or something.
Yeah. I can't wait till the swimming pool's open.
Oh, the pool open.
Oh.
Hey, can't wait till we do the one at the barbecue. We're going to do at Caddo Lake up there.
Mm-hmm.
And all that city. So, yeah, we got.
This
is going to be a fun summer.
Yeah.
But right now, as you know, we here in Shreveport. There's a lot of violence going on. There's a lot of raggedy streets. There's a lot of water mains need to fix. It's just a lot of stuff. And that's really what it is. You know, we need to really look into what we can do to help our communities.
You gotta get involved, man.
Yeah, you know, we have to look into ways to get involved and you know, as you know, we just had the election for all the bond issues and stuff.
That's right.
Hopefully that'll make a difference. I noticed that I have been seeing more streetlights on though. I have been seeing a few more streetlights on, so maybe you know they in cahoots with that.
I'm gonna find out tonight when I drive on I-20 for sure.
Well, I mean,
I-20 is like the source for it. It's always been the source.
But is that federally funded or locally funded?
Both.
It's both. Well, then see, they probably gonna do the stuff that's most needed first.
Just like Greenwood Road.
Neighborhoods.
Greenwood Road too. It's also a federal highway because it's Highway 80.
Yeah, but I'm sure it don't get as attention as I-20 would though.
No, but I-20 is terrible. That's the worst.
Is all I-20 terrible or just sections?
The parts that are in Shreveport and Bossier are pretty terrible, yeah.
But ain't they working on the parts in Bossier right now?
Yeah, they are. But man, I would not.
Come on, man.
I would not encourage anybody to drive through that construction.
It's that bad.
The lanes are so tight.
I haven't even been there.
I'll take you one day, and you'll see it.
The devil is a lie. I don't even want to go, man.
I wouldn't want to. Look, I don't even like getting on I-20 now. Unless I'm in Shreveport. If it's in the construction zone, I'm not getting in at all.
Oh, okay.
I'll get in for a little bit just to get to the next exit in Bossier.
Yeah.
But that's it. After that, I'm done. Because when you go across the bridges, you know, there's so many bridges in Shreveport and Bossier.
Oh, yeah?
But when you go across them bridges, man, it feels like it's about 6 foot wide. Like, it's bad. And one thing that don't help anything else is damn 18-wheelers. They're not supposed to even be on there. They're supposed to reroute through the construction zone. Like, either use Highway 80, use 220. There's many different other ways to get through I-20.
Weren't they writing them tickets for that, though?
They were, but they still going. I see them every time I get on I-20. Going straight through the damn construction zone every time. Just like...
So they drive past you laughing, huh?
Yeah!
We're on here anyway.
Like, all right, give me a ticket. I don't care. I'll be back.
I'll be back. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm glad they are fixing it in Bossier, though, because Bossier, it got real bad in Bossier.
For real?
Oh, it was terrible. Like, when I was doing ride shares one time, I had these people from out of town in the car, and they thought I was driving like a maniac, okay? Now when I do my ride shares, I drive like a nice, calm person, you know. Like, especially if I'm working for like a company, you know what I mean? Because they monitor how fast you're going anyway. So you gotta kind of drive good. And I was going the speed limit on I-20 in Bossier. Man, them people in my back seat, they lifted up off the seat. Just bouncing up. Boom, boom, boom. Because all the potholes and crap all over. Oh, it was terrible. They're like, you're driving like a maniac. Can you slow down? I'm like, lady, I'm going the speed limit.
Nah, you do drive like a man. Come on now, Mike.
I do, but not when I'm doing that. Not when I'm on the clock. You know what I'm saying?
I've ridden with you
Yeah, but that's you and me.
Well, why the fuck I gotta get the demolition derby treatment then? That's just you and me, so I can drive all on jump curves. I don't want to feel like I'm in a Dukes of Hazzard TV.
I haven't jumped a curve in a long time.
Man, you be
It's been a
doing
while.
some crazy stuff, man. When we come off the interstate, your tires be squealing, man.
I guess I'm like a race car driver. I guess. I don't know.
That ain't cool.
I miss
though.
my calling. I guess.
That ain't cool, though. That is not cool, man.
I really don't go that fast.
So what you doing for Cinco de Mayo?
Well, we're doing a podcast right now. That's enough for me.
So you really be enjoying this podcast, huh?
Yeah.
You enjoy our show.
Of course.
I know. It's hard to believe that we've been at it now since February.
Really?
Yeah. We started our very first
Oh, wow.
February. I want to say February the 2nd.
We're going to have to start having celebrations.
Yeah. So we've really been at it, you know. Black guy and a brown guy has been walking in the bars across America, you know, and talking about issues.
Talking about community involvement today.
A lot. Yeah, we have to be a part of that. I was thinking about that too. I remember when I was growing up, it was all kind of programs and stuff.
Neighborhood Watch.
Neighborhood Watch.
Yeah.
What happened to the Dare thing? Remember Dare to Keep Kids out of drugs?
Yeah.
And then you gotta look at the all the activities. Spar used to have activities and stuff.
Spar still does have some activities. I've seen them on the news a couple times now.
So that's good. I want to look into volunteering. You know, working with some kids. You know, maybe over the weekend or something.
One of the easiest and best ways to volunteer is at a church.
At a church.
Yeah.
And why you say that?
Because like their religious education. Like if you're teaching Sunday school, they don't pay you for that. It's volunteer.
Yeah, but ain't you the hell for members of the church?
Do you have to be a member of the church?
Yeah, usually people that teach at a Sunday school at the church is usually a member there.
Yeah, but I mean, it don't take that much to become a member of a church.
Yeah, no, but what if you're... But see now... So, in other words, I got to go join the church and everything just
You
to
don't
volunteer
have
to do
to.
service.
I'm
Well,
just saying it's an easy way.
No, because you asked me to join a particular religion.
No, I'm not.
And I may want to be non-denomination.
They have those too.
You know? But I don't want to have to go volunteer. I just want to just volunteer out in the street. I just want to go around picking up homeless people and taking them to their doctor's appointment or something. Don't get choked up on me, man. I just want to help the homeless. I don't want no trouble.
Okay.
But yeah, you know. Okay, so let me ask you this. So how much, well, let me ask you this here.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have programs at your church, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so other than, I mean, you volunteer there, I know. You do certain things. But other than what you do, what else do they have that outsiders can just come in and volunteer to help? Just say, hey, I want to be.
Everybody's welcome in our church.
To come and help volunteer to do some type of service in the community.
Everybody's welcome in our church. Now, if you want to go in the community and volunteer, they do have a lot of events. Like there was one for Allendale here lately. Like a lot of them, like they're picking up trash, you know, walking around the streets, picking up all the garbage. Because Shreveport and Bossier, we ain't called Ratchet City for no reason, all right? It's filthy. It's filthy.
They throw trash in front of my house daily. I'm so sick.
All the time.
I'm so sick.
And sometimes it's from the damn garbage people. The garbage people will put your garbage in there, and then they'll just leak out the back of their truck all over the damn road. It's like, hey man, come on.
Garbage juice.
I'm not blaming them, but I'm just saying. It's the truth. I've seen it happen many times on my street.
But I'm talking about the people that drive by and throw out Southern Classic chicken boxes and cups, and I'm sitting here looking at them. So the garbage man only come down my street once a week on Thursdays. These jokers here is daily throwing trash out. I had to wake up in the morning and pick up trash out my yard like I had a concert or something. Sometimes it's beer cans and bottles and stuff.
Is it really that hard to put in a trash can?
Well, you know, I put a trash can right out on the sidewalk, and it still didn't help. They still threw this shit.
That's what I'm saying. What is wrong with you people? What the hell is wrong with you? You just making your city even worse every day by day. Yeah. What the hell is wrong with you? Do you need a good slap in the face? Is that what you need?
No,
Do you need a Charlie Murphy treatment? that what you need?
Everybody just needs to get together and help keep the community clean. Like I said, it's all about the community.
Yeah.
It's all about the people in the community.
There's gonna be litter regardless, but I mean, not at the level it is here.
Come on, to a degree.
Not at the level it is here.
Yeah.
Here it's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
They be upsetting me with that shit.
Yeah, you're right about that. It's garbage.
It's like y'all and people always dog in Shreveport and Bossier just like we do, but still,
I don't dog it no more.
I don't like to dog it, but I mean sometimes it's just like, dude,
I don't dog it no more because
there's a lot of stuff to do here.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
This is my city, and I'm still here, and I partake in the good and the bad.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to move. Either I want to move or I just want to travel a lot.
I don't want to move. It's something about this place. Like I told you last night, it's something about this. It's magical.
Well, there's something about both my brothers. They live in New Mexico, right? Okay, so you drive from here to New Mexico. You got to cross Texas, which takes like 300 days. But anyway, the further, closer and closer you get to those mountains in New Mexico and the desert over there, it just seems like all the life is just sucked out of the place. But then when you drive back and things start getting a little greener and a little bit more greener, livelier and more vibrant green, and it's like neon green by the time you get to Louisiana.
This should be, I'm sorry for interrupting, but this is a good place to live. It's just not a good place to work.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I say that, it's like cost of living here cheap, land here cheap, property here cheap. Everything here is cheap, but at the same time, if you find you a nice little spot, a nice little piece of land, and off in the corner or something, by a little good fishing hole, you can have your own little paradise here for the little or nothing. You know, and that's what I think. That's what keep people here. You know, I mean, yeah, it ain't people. You know, it's been talked about by outsiders and people who live here, but
we make the news.
If you find the right little piece of land and the right little spot here, you can carve out you a nice little small paradise here.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not all bad. That's why I can't just really shit on Shreveport like that. I can't really just dog it out. I have to look at the big picture. And I'm cool with what it is. You know, I hate that it's not like, because I remember the 80s when it was kind of growing. You know, I remember at one time they were trying to get McDonnell Douglas to come here. Remember that?
Yeah.
They were trying to get them to come here, and a couple other factors. But at the time, we had good manufacturing.
Yeah, we had GM.
All the malls were open and full of stores.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to realize I would say, to me, I feel the golden era for me was from 85 to 95. That 10-year period, it just kind of flourished here.
Yeah, Walmart came in and killed all the malls.
Yeah, the Super Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah, but before that, man, I remember when Walmart was the smallest sign. I remember when we got our first Walmart. That was the one on Pines Road when they first built it. And I mean, and it went from there. But it's like, I don't know. I mean, will Shreveport rebound, or will it slowly decay, or will...
It's got a lot of potential right now.
Well, but the point is, it always has potential.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it still keep certain businesses here, you know, and it'll give certain tax breaks.
We got them two Amazon warehouses. One of them's already ready to go, and the other one they're building. Now, what other city do they build two Amazon mega warehouses?
Well, hey, let's hope that they open them up. Okay,
Oh,
let's get them fully open and
they're
staffed. Let's see. Because, see, my thing about that is a lot of places having a hard time hiring people right now, right?
Yeah, but Amazon pays pretty good.
Yeah.
Like,
according to who, though?
According to the national average. Like, they start you out at like $15 to $17 an hour.
But is that good? Is that good?
It's good for Shreveport.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of places in Shreveport, you ain't making but $7.25 an hour.
$7.25 an hour?
Yeah, the minimum wage. That's true.
So
there are still places out there that pay minimum wage, and that's it.
And people are still having to work for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's crazy. So let's hope they get it up and running, and we can grow Shreveport back.
Yeah,
I miss the good old days.
Yeah, as soon as they put 49 in and made it that big old cross T from like the Gulf of Mexico to the entire nation, right here in Shreveport.
Yeah.
And I mean, as long as our community leaders, such as the city council and the mayor and all the bureaucrats involved, as long as they don't pocket all the damn money we just gave them, like they've done in the past, because Shreveport ain't got no better under y'all.
Under y'all.
Has it?
So
No.
What can the community do about the politicians?
Quit voting for the same damn person every damn time.
Vote them out.
Blue no matter who. Vote red till I'm dead. Stupid ass shit. Dumbass.
Donkeys and elephants.
What's wrong with you people? Stop it. Pay attention. Get off your phone for a minute. Use your phone. Here. Use your phone to look up the candidate. See how long they've been there and see if things have gotten better or not. And if they haven't, it's time for them to move on. Because who doesn't want to have safety, good jobs, security?
Yeah, everybody.
You know, who doesn't? Does everybody want to watch the news nightly and see there's another shooting, there's another shooting, there's another murder, there's another stabbing? It's like, come on, man. Y'all gotta do better than this, man. Like, we make the national news at least once, twice, maybe 3 times a year. Every year, we will make the national news.
Yeah, we really pushing our luck with that.
I'm just saying. And that's not a good thing, by the way.
No.
It's never for a good reason.
No, we're not making it because we're making strides in unemployment.
Yeah.
No, we're making it because our crime level is through the roof.
Yeah. And that's why I voted for the police one for sure. Because I know they need more money. I've seen their academy. I've seen the insides of it on a TV show or on the news, and it's just like, oh my god.
And you know what? Maybe and let me bring some up.
All right.
Okay. At the end of the day, the police. They're service to the community, but at the same time, to them, it's a career, it's a job, right?
Yeah, it is.
So if you own
It's
a
got
job,
a lot of perks.
Yeah, but no, follow me.
Okay.
But check this out: when you own a job and you don't got the things you need to do your job, and you can't get the information you need from the job, how do you feel? You feel what? Frustrated.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So when you frustrated on the job, you gonna act a different way.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, you got to think about it too like that. You know, I bet half of the cops that have had incidents, now I ain't trying to excuse the incident, but I'm just saying, they on the job, and it take a special person to want to even be a police officer.
Yeah.
With all the criticism and stigma that come to it, to you even want to.
Oh God. Especially these days.
Yeah.
Jesus.
For you to be bold and brave to get up, go and fill out that paperwork, go to the academy, pass, graduate, and hit these streets out here, it take a brave person.
Yeah.
Seriously, no bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Because you got to think about it. You look at this city, and I'm going to be honest, there's some places around here I'm scared of.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just be honest.
Oh, yeah.
And not saying I'm just a coward or nothing, but
but you don't want to get shot.
But you don't want to get hurt. And they are the people that's taking the responsibility to go in these areas, risking their life to make sure people safe. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there was just like
you know what? Because like even the military. You go to the military, everybody proud of you. Oh, you in the military? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna join a police academy. What's the first thing if you black? What they say? Man, why you want to do some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? I'm for real. I am for real.
That's fucked up.
Well, why you want to go do some shit? I'm like, you more respected to go to Uncle Sam's than years ago right here in your own city and protect and serve your own city. You know, because the stigma and the criticism that come along with being a part of law enforcement, and it's hard. I know they job hard. I know. You know what? You know how you can tell that a policeman's job is real hard? Think about how many TV shows they got on police officers.
Oh, yeah.
There's never been a point in time where there wasn't a show about police officers.
Yeah. You know, they canceled one during COVID.
But
The George Floyd riots and all that.
Yeah.
Like, they stopped it from being produced. I was like, That's the best show on TV.
But they got so many of them. You got The Rookie, you got 911,
Oh,
you got.
yeah.
I mean, it's tons of them.
Mm-hmm.
I was a big fan of all the CSIs. I love CSI. But yeah, so, but I think the community needs to really get to know the police officers that's policing them.
Yes.
I really think that'll help a lot of misunderstandings. Cause once you know a person and you really know them on a personal level, you tend to have a better understanding with them. You tend to be able to communicate with them better.
That's why you should get to know your neighbors too.
Get to know your neighbors. You don't have to love them. You don't have to go to their potlucks or nothing. But
that's how you feel things out.
Yeah, but
You're
the
like,
community
okay,
to get
this
to know the
guy's crazy.
community. Yeah. Like you were like, okay, so and so, Mr. What's your name, son? He yelling not cause he hurt, but he has a disability.
Right.
He may have a mental issue or something.
Might have Tourette's.
But if you don't know, you think somebody might be over there beating him.
Yeah.
So you'll call 911, and what it is he just having a mental breakdown at the time. So yeah, the community needs to get to know each other. I would love to get to know the people in my area, my city. I would love to have block parties where everybody come out. And
you remember the National Night Out?
Do they still have that?
What happened to that?
I don't know, but we're gonna have to look deep.
I don't remember. I think they still have it, but only in certain communities.
Well, we need to.
I mean, it used to be in everywhere.
Everywhere. You had to pick. You could pick to who had the best block party.
Yeah. And it would be like an all-night thing on the news.
I know.
They'd be out there with them like, oh, they barbecuing. They got so much food here.
Yeah, and then you'll get, at the end of the night, they'll pick the winner and they get the sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we need to bring that back because I love to have one of them. I love to just sit outside and just DJ that all night.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, shake it. But yeah, the community really needs to be healed. And we're going to have to heal one another, I believe,
This might be an unpopular opinion, but a lot of it has to do with them damn phones, man.
The phones?
The phones.
Telephone.
They got you so distracted all the time.
Well, I mean,
you could use a lot of that time that you spend like endlessly scrolling. Or just bullshitting on the fucking phone on whatever social media you like, and just put it down and go do something constructive.
Oh, okay.
Instead of just wasting your damn time.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm just as guilty as all of you. Okay. I do the same thing, and I kick myself in the ass for it. I'm just like, why am I doing this? I could be doing something else. You gotta use your time wisely.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing you got is some time.
Yeah. So I get involved with parks and recreation.
Oh yeah.
I like on MLK they got a community garden.
That's cool.
Right there, right down the street from the Family Dollar, right there.
That's
on
real
MLK,
cool.
yeah.
Really?
A community garden, yeah. I pass by all the time when I be up there doing deliveries.
That place needs a lot of healing.
Who?
MLK.
I know.
But it's like that in every damn city. I don't know why. That's terrible. Like.
Yeah, but MLK, I don't know, man. It's just something special about that place up there.
Yeah.
It's different.
I mean, some of the worst things have happened.
It's some of the worst and some of the best that happen.
And some of the best. You're right.
So
I mean, Southern's down there.
Yeah. And Southern it has some of the best people in this area teach and learn up there. You know what I'm saying? Bro.
Anytime you go to either to like a hospital, there's probably somebody that graduated from Southern.
Oh yeah.
Either that or Northwestern. That's about it.
I was alumni at that Southern.
Mm-hmm.
used to always be late. Had them Saturday morning classes at the Metro Center on Texas downtown. Be up in that sleep because Friday night, you really don't want to go to no class on no Saturday morning anyway.
Hell no.
So
see, that's one thing.
My whole thing was I'm gonna party on Friday and suffer Saturday.
Yeah.
And be in class. I'm saying? So yeah.
I mean, we've all done that.
Yeah.
I've done it probably more than anybody else. I guarantee you.
But the point is, it was fun getting here.
It's like, that's the one thing I've learned in these past few months. It's like, anything I ever want to learn, I can get it for free on the internet. Why am I going to go to a class to learn? I can learn it for free on YouTube.
Sometimes, I'm going to tell you like this, and I get what you're saying. You're right. You can go on YouTube. But sometimes, with me, I like the interaction. I like to have that hands-on. So that's what would like the best part of going to any school is actually doing the work in the lab. Working in the lab is the shit in any school.
You remember me talking about my business law professor in the earlier episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the funnest class I've ever had in my life. It was awesome. It was good. I look forward to going to that one. I ain't gonna say I didn't miss a couple here and there, but I'm just saying I look forward to going to it every time. Like, yeah, I'm gonna see Professor Bill.
Yeah, see?
And I'm like, ooh, she's hot, and she's smart as fuck.
Hot and smart.
Like super smart.
Hot and smart, smart and hot. What else do you got?
I mean, that's all I need. Cause that woman was smart as hell, and every single one of her classes was so entertaining.
Look at you.
We'd be debating each other the whole time.
Listen to you.
Because there was a bunch of young kids in class. I was the older guy, right?
He getting tender.
And they was like, well, and I was like, do you even know what the Constitution is? Can you name any of the parts of the Constitution, Bill of Rights, anything like that? Shut the up.
Look at him coming to the rescue.
I'm just saying.
He's coming to the rescue with a beautiful teacher.
But man, she was good. I mean, if every class were like that, I'd be going to college my whole life. I'd stay up in college.
Well, thank goodness it ain't there. You'll be a career student.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A career student.
Yeah, I'm good.
But yeah.
That's why I learn everything off the internet now.
Yeah, I wonder do they have a volunteer program for the community at Southern?
I'm sure they do.
LSUS.
There's Meals on Wheels.
Yeah, but I can only do it.
You can volunteer there.
Yeah, slanging plates.
And they don't care. They don't care who you are. They just want the help.
They just want the help.
There's food kitchens. I think we've got a couple of them. And then there's also
I want to get involved with my community.
The food bank.
The food bank.
Like I volunteer at my church, and we have a food bank. We give everybody like 125 pounds a month of extra food for free.
I got an idea too. Just like they got a food bank, you know what? I think somebody should come up with a clothes bank. You know what I'm saying? Just you get you have people that go around and just collect clothes and clean them up and stuff and process them in. So like, if you come in and say you got a family, you got a little girl this side, that side, you just go get a box with everything for that size child needs: underwear, socks, shirts, clothes.
Well, we got
You know what I'm saying?
we got all kinds of clothes at our place too.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying?
And they get them for free.
Yeah, you know what
Like
I'm saying?
down to the underwear.
But have somebody
shoes
that purposely process that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That way
Citywide, yeah. It'd be
go
great.
around and just
You come look at the place where I volunteer at, and there's a
What's
clothing side,
yeah.
and it's half the whole building, and then the other side is the food bank, where the food's at.
That's
But
cool.
they can have whatever clothing they want, shoes, like I said, everything. They got everything. They might not have exact right sizes for you because it's like donated stuff.
Oh yeah.
But if we could do that and like multiply it throughout the area.
I buy a lot of my clothes secondhand.
You go to the Goodwill?
I go to all the Goodwills. Okay. And I'm explaining something to you about it because I used to be going to these high-end stores buying this stuff, realizing that hey, in a couple of months, I may not even have that shirt that I pay $80 for or $100 for. I may not. It may be out of style and I don't even wear it no more. So I'm like, why go broke paying all this money for these high-end clothes and stuff when I could just go to Goodwill or the Salvation Army or Ollie's, somewhere like that, and still look nice. Don't get me wrong. I spend for some shoes because I believe your feet got to be comfortable.
You have to spend on shoes.
You gotta have to spend,
You have to spend money on shoes.
Because I'm a firm believer that your feet is only as comfortable as your shoes.
Look, you gotta take care of your feet, okay?
Yeah.
Because if if you don't got no feet, you can't walk. So,
shit. But as far as clothes, man, I ain't with all that. You know, I probably have been in dealers maybe 3 times in my entire life, because I learned real early that it wasn't worth it. You know,
like this shirt, I ordered it online, right? It was like $10.
Well, this shirt
I'm wearing right now.
This shirt right here. This came from the Goodwill in Shreve City.
I'm talking about mine.
For $10.
Yeah, mine was $10 too, and it was online.
And it's nice and comfortable. It's 100% cotton.
And after it started wearing out, I just cut the damn sleeves off of it, and now it gets hot down here, you know, and humid. Oof, Jesus.
So yeah.
And that's another thing. They've got a fan drive too.
Yeah.
During the check on your elderly neighbors.
Yeah. If you got any old people around, please look on them, talk to them, get that good juicy old information from them.
Oh,
back in the day.
You can learn so much from talking to older people. Like there's this one at Knights of Columbus I go to, and he's a paratrooper. Ooh. Like he's got a hat that says paratrooper and it's got his division and everything on it.
Oh, he's showing
This
out.
dude was telling me a story. He looks like a farmer. He's got like overalls on. He looks like a racist white dude, okay?
Oh.
He looks like a racist white dude. But he's not. He's not.
How do racists
He's not.
look?
Okay, just imagine it.
Stereotype.
Just imagine
He's not
it.
even
Okay,
black.
okay.
That's
I'm
crazy.
just being honest, man. I mean, yeah.
Fake
He's got the
news.
overalls on. He's like, we appreciate your kind, man. You know what I'm saying?
He don't
That's
appreciate
that's what you think, but this guy, he's not like that at all.
Oh, he don't appreciate
But that's what he looks like. Okay, so now you got to look up.
my, you a white guy profiling white guy?
Well, I mean,
What?
they all look the same, man. I'm joking, man. I'm joking.
You two gonna pull us down for this one?
Oh man! But he was telling me the story about when he was around when Kennedy got assassinated, and he was telling me a story. He said we were deployed within 12 hours of that happening, and we paratrooped into Cambodia, Saigon, Vietnam, everywhere. And I'm just like, oh my god! And he's telling me the story. I'm just blown away. I'm just sitting here. I'm not even trying to interrupt. I'm just like.
Kennedy got assassinated. They got deployed.
Because at the time they didn't know who killed him. They didn't know if it was like Russia killed him.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, this is fresh off the bat. You know.
So they don't know.
So they had no idea.
Internet.
They had no internet. They didn't have no cell phones.
Yeah.
But America.
Watch
sent its troops out into foreign lands, paratrooped in there, okay? And we was finna blow some motherfuckers up, okay?
You coming in hot?
Because I mean, that's America.
They coming in hot?
That's America. I mean,
they coming in
you
hot.
kill our president, you're gonna see what happens. I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's the way it was back then.
Us, we coming in hot. Don't fuck with us. Say what you want.
And all you people talking about Civil War, y'all need to shut the hell up. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready.
Y'all ain't ready.
I ain't ready.
Ain't nobody ready.
So just tone that down, okay? Just tone that down a little bit. We don't need that.
Yeah, we don't need all that right now. What we do need is we need some Kingsford, a good pit, a nice size brisket, a good spot at the lake. You know what I'm saying? A case of whatever beer you into.
Bring some of my Mexican buddies, and they'll bring a whole hog.
Yeah, and we supposed to bunker in and enjoy this summer.
Yeah.
We supposed to get to know our community and our neighbors. If you may see us out, walk up and speak. We get some shirts together to pass out to the community. We're gonna be doing volunteer work. I just want to be a part of my city. I really do.
That's what everybody needs to do.
I do. I really want to be a part of my city. That's one of the things I like about this podcast. Cause to me, this podcast, and we ain't got that many people. We got a few. You know, we got 2 handfuls right now, people.
Yeah.
But the point
it's
is,
gotten bigger though.
Yeah, but the point is, we're talking to our people.
That's right.
Our city, and I want them to be a part of this podcast. I want them to be a part of this show. I want them to call in, write, subscribe, share, come sit in, host, whatever. Cause we gonna have to get through this shit together. We gonna have to figure this out together. Ain't no one person gonna get it through this. We all need hands on deck for this one.
I'm just saying, man. If you just stop hating everybody.
Yeah, stop hating.
I mean, stop hating in general. Damn.
Yeah.
We need more love in this world, not hate. We're already. I mean, the media, between the media and every other
fake news.
Fake news.
Like our boy Donald says,
you know what I'm saying?
Fake news.
Yeah, fake news. That's my boy.
Donald J.
I mean, I'm just saying.
That's your boy, Donald.
Yeah.
Fake news.
I mean, come on, man. Ain't nobody done it better than he has. Okay?
Hey, man, you wild.
He was wild. He was wild.
He was something.
I mean,
different.
Copepi. What is that? What is that? Copepi? What the?
You can't say he didn't shook. He shook things up. You can't say.
He did.
He shook it
He
up.
was a shaker.
He was a mover and a shaker.
And that's why he got voted
what
in.
They used to call him back in the day, the Donald. The Donald. Like it's a bunch of them, but he is the.
Oh yeah. He was in every rap song.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. You old white guy, trillionaire, whatever, billionaire, and you're worshiping him in your rap songs until he ran for president, right?
Donald.
He was at Home Alone, man.
Oh, yeah.
He was the only one that helped the kid out.
Yeah. Trump Towers was in the Home Alone.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
I was actually watching a clip. Apparently in '95, he saved the Veterans Parade. He wrote a check for $200,000 to the Veterans Parade, and then he went and talked to all the other big business people in New York, and he said, "Y'all are going to donate to this too," and they ended up raising over $3 million for a Veterans Parade. Okay, I mean,
The Donald.
the Donald is getting a bad rap. I'm just saying.
You think so?
I mean, he might not be the smartest guy on the earth. I'm not going to say he's not the smartest guy. Okay, and he does act like a little kid sometimes. Okay. I'm not excusing that behavior. Look, like my daughter pointed out, the meteorologist, who just got engaged, by the way, and I'm so happy for you, Carmen.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. But she's like, he actually thought about dropping a nuclear bomb on a hurricane to see if it would get rid of the hurricane. I was like, what? Did he really say that? And I looked it up, and I was like, oh, he did say that. Yeah. Don't do that.
Crazy.
I'm just saying, man, that's why he's got to have good people around him, man. He didn't have the best people around him last go around. He thought he did, but they,
That's crazy.
But that's the thing about getting involved with the community, though.
Nukes and hurricanes is crazy.
And the nuke hurricane, yeah.
Well, I don't even want to think about that.
Like,
I heard enough now. Let's move on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once we get involved in our community and we realize that, like, one-on-one, we're really not that bad of people. When you're one-on-one and you're not, cowering behind social media and, trying to throw shade at people on social media, okay? If you're talking one-on-one, you're a lot nicer person than you are.
That's why I said what I said. Remember what I asked you that time? I said, when Hannibal Buress said all those things about Bill Cosby, Bill Cosby and security was standing right in front of him. I mean, you think about it. I'm serious. Think about it.
Who?
Hannibal Buress. Remember, he
Hannibal Burns.
Hannibal Buress, the comedian that used to make all the Bill Cosby jokes about him, Bill Cosby giving him
I've
pills.
heard so many.
But he was the one who really got it kicking.
Okay.
And I said, I wonder what he would say that if Bill Cosby had security with him. Would he and Hannibal Buress come off stage and they standing eye to eye? What would be the reaction then? Because a lot of times people can say stuff and get away with stuff because they know they don't have to face that.
Right.
But consequences are different when you have to see that person face to face.
They are. And people think that everybody's bad. They're really not that bad.
Yeah. Just like you hear a lot of stuff now, but you couldn't tell me in the 90s that Suge Knight wasn't a boogeyman. Suge Knight of Death Row Records.
That's well documented, sir.
Yeah, but no. But
he was the boogeyman.
You just tell me that the world didn't believe he was a boogeyman.
What was that? It's in the not the Matrix. Damn it. John Wick. Bubba Yaga.
No.
He was Bubba Yaga. For real, man. Suge.
He kills a guy with a fucking pencil. I just had to do
Fucking pencil.
So who does that shit? Hey, every time I think of John Wick, I have to do that part. He killed the 3 guys with a fucking pencil. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. That's hilarious.
John Wick was the John Wick series was one of the best movies to come around in a long time.
Yes.
It kept you guessing.
I mean, the whole premise of it though, you kill my dog after my wife died.
That's all he had.
I'm finna kill everybody.
Kill my dog. You killed my dog and stole my Mustang.
Yeah, stole his Mustang. Hey man, that was a nice Mustang.
That was a fastback.
Oh my god, that was a beautiful car.
But see, you know what?
And then John Wick.
But see, that goes to show those kids that did that didn't know the community. John Wick come from the same community that they come from.
Exactly.
The same underworld.
Exactly.
They didn't know how to react with the. See, now they should.
That's where you youngsters make a little.
You need to know everybody in your community.
I mean, you don't want to put yourself in a position where your dad's like, "Sorry, I can't do nothing. You're dead."
Here, have a drink with me. Killed the guy with a fucking pencil. Who does
He
that?
did in one night what we could not have achieved in 10 years. You know, it's just like he killed like 300 people in one night. It's like, Jesus, man.
Who does that?
That's why it's good to know your neighbors. It really is.
Because they might be killing 300 people in one night. Who does that? But yeah, man. You know, I would like to. You know what I do like too? I wish it was safe enough or had enough security where you could have like take for instance, you put a big screen up one night out the week.
Oh yeah.
Have a big drive-in at the park or something. God. You know,
the fairgrounds would be awesome for that.
Yeah. Nah.
If they turn on all the lights.
No. You do it in the park where you can have a blanket
and
sit on sit on the grass.
Yeah.
You come out like a picnic and it's just huge. Just do shit like that.
Yeah.
It'll just be fun.
We need to have like multiple ones of those.
Yeah.
Like all across the city, all at the same time, and they all play the same movie.
Yeah. Or have
so it's just convenient for you, you know?
Or have one on each end of the riverfront down on Clyde Fent.
Oh yeah, that'll work too. I mean, the buses are free these days, so you can get anywhere you need to go.
Get anywhere you need to go.
You just got to have patience with the buses, from what I understand. Sometimes you got to be on that bus for a couple hours.
I'm still working on getting my walking club together for exercise. You know.
Man, I've been working out with my friends.
Yeah, I know.
At Planet Fitness.
With your lady.
There's something about watching a woman work out. Anyway.
You're a perv, man. You're a first class perv.
I'm not a perv. I'm being honest.
Perv in the community.
My bad for being honest. My bad.
Look,
in case you want to know into the mind of a man, that's it. Okay.
No, we don't want to know your filth.
You know you sit up there and watch them bitches.
No, I don't. I don't.
You'd be like Rick James, man.
No, I don't.
Come here, bitches.
See, that's what we do.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
That's what we differ, see, because
you don't think so?
I know the consequences to that.
I mean, it's just glancing, man. It's not like you're staring at them.
Yeah,
it's not like you're like right next to them, like staring straight at their breast. You know
how these women is about that unwanted attention these days.
They don't get it.
They get a glance. Why?
They get glances.
It's not safe in the community for you to give unwanted physical attention or unwanted chivalry. You know, I mean, I opened the door for a lady and she told me, said, "What you do that for?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." So
don't let nobody else change who you are. You still gotta do it.
It just makes.
I mean, if that's who you are, do it.
Stay away from a lot of situations.
Like, I'm not gonna I would definitely believe in chivalry.
You do?
Oh yeah,
I do too. But
and that's something
women don't want it.
That's something that society's lost. And back in our day when everybody believed in chivalry, just about, it was a lot better times. People were a lot friendlier. There's a lot less murders. I'm just saying that's like part of it. That's part of it.
A lot less murders.
I mean, there's a lot of parts of it. It's not just community involvement. It's just being nice to each other, man.
Yeah, true.
I mean, that's a big part of it.
A lot less crime.
Yeah. I mean, and the newscasts, they lead with it every single time because death sells.
I know, that's fucked up.
Ain't it though?
That's so messed up. Why they can't leave with the good times?
I'm just saying, we need to, like,
We need to start a movement.
you know, if I was mayor, I might think about fucking putting Xanax in the water supply.
Why? No, you can't do that.
Just to calm people down a little bit, man.
Nah, man.
Not much. Not much at all.
Don't even talk like that.
Not much at all.
Man.
Not much at all.
You know that what you just said is poison in the water. So.
It's not really. I mean,
yes, it is. It's considered that. See,
but if it stops all the murders,
no, you can't do that.
I'm just saying.
What?
These are the thoughts I have sometimes. I'm just like,
you keep that shit.
I'm just
bottled
saying,
up.
man. You know how Shreveport pops off some nights.
I can't
Yeah,
say
they
that.
be
I
popping
can't-
off a little
That's
crazy.
some stuff I can't agree to.
Okay.
I don't approve that.
Bad
message.
idea.
Yeah,
Bad idea.
Very.
We're gonna bucket that idea.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave it on the shelf for later. For
For
when we need it later.
I see the thing about it. Everybody reacts to something different. You'll freak somebody out and have people killing each other or something.
They're already doing it.
Well, then what's the purpose of you tampering with
To
stuff?
calm people down.
No, it don't work like that
I'm
for
just saying.
everybody.
I mean, they already put all kind of chemicals in the water anyway, don't they?
Oh man, well,
But we can't do that. We can't do that.
Wild.
We can't do that. So we're just gonna get involved in the community.
Yeah. Talk to people. Like you say, get out and meet your neighbor. How you doing, Jeffrey? I'm Bob.
I know the name of all my neighbors up and down like both the streets,
Well, Mike.
but I don't know one of them's name.
But everybody ain't lived in the same area all their life almost like you have.
Well, no, but I didn't get to know their names until the past six to 12 months.
Yeah, no, but how long you lived in your neighborhood?
Like my whole life.
Ah.
But I never knew their names.
Yeah, but you.
I never actually went up to them and talked to them.
Well, because you was a kid.
You know what I'm saying?
You was a kid. You ain't supposed to.
Like now, like when I was walking up and down the street, they'd be outside and we just strike up a conversation.
Oh.
You know, it's how easy it is. Just walk up your street and just be like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? You know?
What's going on?
You know what I mean?
I know
It's not hard.
Because the guy behind me, he a mechanic. He likes to work on cars. Too.
Nice.
And he builds trucks, you know.
Oh, wow.
So we was sitting there talking because he got a truck like mine.
Uh-huh.
He said, "Hey man, come talk to me sometime," you know, because I see he got two of them out there he working on. Man, they nice too. He the one who got that green one that passed by with the big rims on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, stay right over there.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah.
Okay,
That's him.
okay.
He works on them and stuff. He do paint and body.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, cause I like, you know,
Well, I'm gonna need him to do a little bit of work.
yeah, he, you know,
And see, that's
and
how
right in the
that's how.
community.
Yeah.
Right
See
in
how
the
easy that
community.
is.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go meet and hang out and talk to him, and we're gonna talk about cars. And I'll probably meet another guy from down the street
Yeah.
on the other side of the neighborhood and talk about cars. Well, you know, we got a car group.
And who doesn't need an extra source of income?
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you know this guy, so I can be like, hey man, I need some body work done. Is he gonna do it? Can I pay him? You know,
Yeah.
I ain't got to go to the body shop. He just pops it out. It's cheaper for me.
Voila.
It's good for him, and that's how easy it is, y'all.
So yeah, you gotta get involved in the community.
We just dropped y'all a huge truth.
That's true.
Can you hear it? Or are you listening?
Can you dig it? Can you dig
You're
it?
damn well better.
But yeah, so the community,
And that's the way it used to be.
yeah, need to show some love in the community.
Like, that's really the way it used to be a long time
Because
ago.
I miss going to corner stores, the mom and pop shops,
Oh, yeah.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? I miss that. You know,
Yeah.
I remember when I was a little kid, my grandpa used to go to this place called Bob's TV Shop,
Mm. Oh, yeah.
and he used to repair TVs. And I go in there, you see the TVs open, you see transistors and vacuum tubes and all that circuit stuff, and it was just amazing to you. Like this, it takes all this to make a TV work,
Yeah.
and it was a man.
Yeah.
You could see a man building it right there. Not no robot or assembly line, a man.
Yeah. Yeah.
With no computer.
Yeah.
Man, that blows my mind.
Well, nowadays they're all flat screens, bro.
Yeah, and they made on the assembly line probably by robots.
And they don't last very long either. I'll give you one example. Like in my church, we an air conditioner. It's a wall. It's like a window unit, right? Window unit air conditioner. Okay.
Yeah.
It went out, and they were like, "Oh man, we need to look at it, see if we can fix it, or if we need to replace it." Couldn't fix it, so we pulled it out of the wall. Right. This. Oh my God! It was made in 1973.
And it just went out.
And it just went out like 6 months ago.
Wow.
Could you imagine, America, local community, whoever you are, to have a piece of machinery or a TV or something like that that lasts like, what,
50
years? No, because we don't do that no more. And that's part of, I mean, it's part of the culture, man. It's part of being involved with the culture. If you get involved, you'll realize, hey, I don't want to buy this cheap stuff that I'm just gonna have to replace all the time. Like, you'll get more quality stuff that way too, because you realize. Especially when you walk around. If you walk around your block and you see all the damn trash on the streets, oh my God. Look, when you're driving, it's one thing. You can't even see it, really.
Yeah.
But if you actually just walk up and down your street for at least a couple blocks, maybe a mile, maybe 2 miles, however much you need to walk. Walking is the best exercise you can do, though, by far. So if you need to exercise, there's another excuse for you to get out and meet your neighbors. You go out and walk in your neighborhood.
Yeah, don't be a litter bug.
But when you start walking, you'll realize that you have everything on the side of the road to restart humanity after some cataclysm. It's all on the side of the road, okay? You got everything from manure to friggin' cell phone cables to books to car seats. I mean, it's all out there. I mean, everything you could go get at Walmart, it's on the side of the road. I guarantee you that. And that's sad.
Everything you don't need.
It's sad.
Plastic wrappers.
I mean, for all that stuff to be on the side of the road, man, that's sad. Y'all gotta stop littering, man. I really wish we had like a police force that actually enforce the laws, but it might get annoying. Especially because we've been at the point we are now. Like, people speed up and down I-20 because they know there ain't no cops on there doing, radar.
Yeah.
I mean, you got people going 100 miles an hour on I-20, no problem, especially in Shreveport. And that's because we don't have enough cops to actually like sit them down there where they can have some time to do some work on I-20. But see, now we're getting used to being able to drive like 10, 15 miles over the speed limit, no problem, because we can do it, and we know we're not going to get a ticket. So if they actually started enforcing that, it'd kind of be like, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're all devoted to all the homicides going on right now. There's at least one a day. It's sad, man.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta do better.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Gotta do better. But in order for that to happen, everybody gotta be a part of it.
Oh, there's a YMCA too.
Yeah, though, but where's it located?
They've got a few different locations. I know there's one downtown.
Downtown, where downtown?
Downtown Shreveport.
Oh, it's back open?
I think so.
Okay, well, that's cool.
I was dropping my mom off downtown to do some fingerprints. She had to do them downtown.
Fingerprints? What is she?
Yeah, it was a job requirement. It was weird. It was weird, man.
My mama does.
But anyway, I mean, whatever. But when I was driving around waiting on her to get done, and I parked like right in front of the I didn't even realize it was YMCA. But then I looked over, and it looked like honestly, it didn't look like a YMCA. It kind of looked like a Masonic temple or something. Like, it had all these crazy things on the front of it, and like all these different. It was weird, man. But it was there. And then I drove around to the back of the building, and there were like 100 cars in the parking lot. So I'm guessing it must be open.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure they got several locations in Shreveport and Bossier.
Well, that's good. I'm sure they're going to have some programs probably this summer. I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club on the fairground when I was younger. And before then, it used to be called Irish McNeil Boxing Club.
I was finna say, didn't they box there?
Yeah, it used to be Irish McNeil Boxing Club.
Mm-hmm.
They used to have wrestling there as well.
I wanted to go there so bad.
The planetarium was also on the fairground, and also they had a pool on the fairground. A lot of people don't know it was a Marine substation there as well, right there on the fairground, across the street from where that fire department was that they just closed. So yeah, it used to be a lot of stuff. They had a NASCAR track on the fairground at one time. It's a lot of.
We need to put some money back into the fairgrounds and the surrounding area.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of rich history. And,
Hirsch Memorial Coliseum.
oh yeah, that's a part of the bond issue. So it should be getting some upgrades too, because they still have the mud bugs there.
The mud bugs actually sell out now. They'll sell out that whole arena nowadays.
Now that's something that needs to be some attention on. Our mud bugs.
That's right. I mean, if you're in Louisiana, you can go watch live hockey. Go and watch live hockey. I mean, come on, man. You're in Louisiana. You're in the middle of the hottest region on the planet Earth, okay? But you can go to see people skate on ice. I mean, think about that. Just think about that for a minute, okay? And beat the hell out of each other. On top of that. While you're eating popcorn and having your favorite tasty soda, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a lot of good memories from the fairgrounds.
Oh yeah.
My grandpa used to take us to the captain's game as young boys. Me and my brother and my neighbors.
I miss the captains. I wish they were still here.
And that was the original captains when they used to be under the San Francisco Giants.
Yeah.
They
were a feeder team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so. It's a lot of.
And I'm just saying, you've already got a baseball field out there.
Oh yeah.
Why are you going to destroy it? Just fix it.
I know.
Let the kids play out there, just like you let them play at the damn stadium.
Yeah.
You let the high schoolers play at Independence Stadium.
Yeah.
Why can't you let them play their baseball there too? I mean, come on. What the hell?
I remember when they built it. Because, the old Captain Stadium was bought by Galilee Church. It's behind Galilee Church. And I remember when they built it.
I did not know.
They named it. Yeah. Yeah, the Captains played right there.
Where at?
Right down the street over behind Galilee Church. That baseball diamond behind Galilee Church by the Galilee Apartments. That's the old Captain Stadium.
Yeah.
When I was like a little youngster,
Wow.
I remember when they built Fairgrounds Field. I remember when it was on the news when they named it Fairgrounds Field.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's a little bit further back than me.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
I don't remember that.
I can remember when.
I'm glad you do, because I don't remember.
Yeah, I can remember when Shreveport was growing. I remember when they used to have all those bands. There used to be like a row of nightclubs on the riverfront.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was little novelty shops down there as well. I remember the Fun Shop was downtown.
Yeah.
Right there. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you what it was. Right where you get ready to walk over the bridge, they was right there.
On the corner?
On the corner of Texas Street Bridge. Right
okay.
There. The Fun Shop was
so
right
there. So like across from the Psychic?
Yeah, right there.
So like catty corner from the Blind
Tiger. It was
Tiger.
right down. Yeah, catty corner from the Blind Tiger.
Okay, gotcha.
Right there.
Gotcha.
So,
that's a club now.
Yeah. No, not catty corner. Right across from the Blind Tiger.
Oh, across from the
Yeah, right across
so
the street from the Blind
place?
Tiger. No, not the Psychic place.
It wasn't a Psychic place.
The other side.
Okay. Yeah, there ain't nothing now. Right. There ain't nothing there now.
No, they tore it down.
Oh.
But yeah, the Fun Shop was right there. There was other little small shops and stuff, man. I remember when Holiday and Dixie used to be right there.
I remember Holiday, yeah.
And I mean, you
remember when we had Watertown?
Oh.
Bring Watertown back.
I remember when
that was fun.
I remember when all kind of fun stuff used to go on here. I remember if you was in elementary school, you would get tickets to El Caruba Shrine Circus.
Yeah. It used to be one of our field trips.
Yeah.
We'd go see the circus one day
I mean,
for a field trip. Do y'all go on field trips to go see the circus these days? I don't think you do.
I remember the old Chuck E. Cheese that was over there. Well, it's Ross's now.
You remember them scary ass dolls they had dancing on Chuck E. Cheese stand?
Yeah.
Them things scared the hell out of me when I was a kid, man.
Animals,
it was like booming so jerky and stuff.
Yeah, animals sound like robots.
It's gonna kill me.
But that's when Shreveport was really growing.
They used to call that Crystal Palace because there was like a skating rink over there too.
It was all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I remember when it was a Kroger's and a skating rink on Truella.
You remember that bowling alley on like where Mansfield Road split?
At the fort, yeah.
Oh,
32 lanes.
that was my favorite place to go.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. They had like, I guess, well, shit, it's 32 lanes, so I guess they had whatever. But it was on both sides. They had the bowling, and in the middle they had all the pool tables.
Yeah.
And that's where I'd spend all my time was on the pool tables.
On the pool, trying to be a pool shark. You know, as a young man.
I got pretty good for a while, but then I just left it alone. I'm just like, damn it, why did I do that?
He was a shark.
I could have made $1 million by now, damn it.
Hustling on the pool table,
man. I was getting pretty good. Like I started mastering spins and like bank shots and everything. Like I had my English down. Like I had the stroke. When I popped that rack in the beginning, there'd be like 3 or 4 balls that would hit the pocket every time, man.
Oh man,
I was getting pretty good. But that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago.
I ain't never been that good.
I was that good for a while.
I can play a pretty decent game, but I ain't never been no shark.
I ain't that good now.
Yeah,
I ain't worth a damn now.
Now, when I was younger, I used to play a lot because my grandparents had a pool table.
I think that's one thing we could start up.
A pool club?
A pool club.
A pool.
For the youngers.
For who?
For the youngins.
A pool shark. So
not just for the youngins, but like for the people that just need something to do.
Yeah.
You know, that's...
And we're going to have pool tournaments?
Oh, yeah.
Tournaments.
We're gonna have some money on this. Oh, well, there's going to be some money. And I'm going to win it, damn it.
So you
I'm just joking. I wouldn't win it now. I guarantee you that. But yeah, I mean, if everybody puts in like $5, and depending on how many people you get to go in,
well, yeah,
why not?
Cool. I mean, hey, that's what it's all about. Getting out,
and then we can have businesses donated to. Donate to us.
Yeah, because you need to get to know your community. We're gonna have to get through this together.
You know, I think that's another big part of it right there.
What's that?
Businesses are not involved in their community near as much as they used to be.
Well, it's no incentive for them now like it used to be.
Well, their incentive dried up when they stopped being part of the community, though. That's what I would say.
But people start going to these big name brand stores and stop going to the smaller businesses. Well, they lost profit too.
I know, but here's like I used to work at Sam's Club, right?
Right.
They would throw away enough stuff in one night and put it in the dumpster, the compactor, to feed a small town. Not just feed it, clothe it as well, and give it power with batteries. Okay, that's how much crap they would throw. One night, I threw away 40 whole chickens in one night. 40
whole chickens.
40
whole chickens.
Whole chickens. You know the rotisserie chickens they do for $5?
Yeah.
Yeah. I threw away 40 of those in one night. And I'm like, why can't we give this to homeless people? Why can't we give this to a food bank?
Chicken and rice and gravy?
No, it was just the chicken.
No, but I'm thinking about chicken and rice and gravy with cornbread.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Oh, that was good.
I used to buy those chickens. I'd buy 2 at a time, right? They would feed us for like a week. Okay?
Yeah, because I used to get them and cut them up and make chicken salad with them.
Oh, you can make everything with them. And I'm just sitting here throwing away 40 chickens in a night. And then there's a whole, you know how Sam's Club has, everything is huge, right?
Yeah, in bulk.
So there was a bulk thing of batteries. There must have been like 300 batteries in this fucking thing. And they were like, yeah, just throw it away. I'm like, what? What? Why are you throwing away 300 AA batteries? What the hell is wrong with you? And they just said, throw it away. Throw it away.
Just like that.
And clothes, books, I mean, everything. canned goods, water, everything.
That's crazy, man.
Like I'm saying, everything you need to take care of all the homeless people that we have in our city right now, you can get it from Sam's Club, from what they throw away in the night.
Man, that's something else.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, the businesses, Sam's Club ain't the only person throwing stuff away. And from what I understand, part of it has to do with some legal stuff. Because, like, if you get something that's funky or whatever, then you can sue the company. And that's why the company doesn't do it anymore, is because you sue their ass for them giving you free stuff.
Yeah, that's messed
It's
up.
like, I mean, that's just life, man. Sorry. I mean, I understand you were hurt, but damn.
Yeah. He said it was funky.
I mean, think about all the other people that have benefited from this, and you're gonna be the one asshole. It's just like that lady that sued McDonald's for the hot coffee
Oh yeah.
because it burned her leg. It's like, it's coffee.
Okay.
I mean, and this was before cold coffee came out. This was way before cold brew. This was like in the 90s, right?
Okay. I remember it.
It's greed, man. People gotta stop being greedy.
That's plaguing the community too.
I think it's plaguing our city council, honestly.
They greedy too. The council greedy.
Have things gotten better in Shreveport?
Since when?
Ever?
Shit. Since when?
Since I was a kid?
Shit, I guess not.
No, they haven't.
It's slowly been declining.
The only good thing that's happened in Shreveport lately is 50 Cent's here, and like he's going to be investing a lot of money in the town, and I really hope and pray that turns out to be great. And then we've got those 2 Amazon centers here. One of them's hiring already right now, and it's finna open. And the other one they haven't even built yet, but they're starting work on the roads around it just to make the roads bigger so they can have an Amazon facility there in the first place.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So there is construction going on 70th and 3132, if you didn't know already. For sure. Because that's where that other Amazon facility is going to be.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're already doing construction on it.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Maybe Shreveport can be on the rebound and start growing. You know, so.
I hope so.
Yeah, I would love to see this community grow back.
But y'all got to stop being so greedy, City Council. City Council. I'm talking about you.
You don't know nothing about
You
them
mother.
people. You don't know what the city council does.
Y'all ain't done shit for me.
You act like you know. Who
These
you voting
mother-
for? Who you voting for? Okay then.
Okay, if things got better,
Who you vote?
if things gotten better,
Who you vote for? That's
okay?
what I'm
We're going to be on your asses this year. You understand? We're going to be on your asses every year
You're wild.
until you get it right, son. You work for us. It's not the other way around. You don't get to become rich by becoming a city council member. No, sir.
I don't think that our city councilmen or councilwomen are rich.
Oh, I think they are. I think they're doing a hell of a lot better than you and I are.
He
Oh, I know for damn sure they are.
said the council people are rich. On our
Damn
next
dirty
episode, we're going to look into see what our elected officials actually
can we name
make.
their names?
Yeah, we're going to do all that.
Okay.
'Cause
Gratian
elected-
Boucher.
No. We're going to next Sunday. Y'all join us back here. But we're going to dissect our local officials.
From the school board
From the school board to the
to the
council.
city council.
Because he seems to have a beef with the council around here. He seems to be
Have
on
you
that.
made anything better? No, you
Why?
fucking haven't.
Why you so
So get the fuck out of our way and let us make things better. Quit pocketing all our fucking money. Like that's $270 million worth of bonds we just approved, right?
Uh-huh.
$270 million.
Yeah,
Who's to say these people aren't giving jobs to their friends
to their friends.
and getting a kickback from it?
They probably is.
I mean, because if things gotten better in Shreveport,
How we gonna stop them from giving their friends kickbacks? Though?
get them the hell out of there. I look, make a statement this year or whatever year they're going up for election. whenever they get elected, vote every single damn one of them out. Okay,
Well,
that's your first opening salvo. Okay,
So-
and this goes for state and federal elections too.
Okay, but let me
Okay.
ask you something now.
Okay.
With that being, you giving people voting advice right now. So
Yes.
you giving them this advice. Now, what are you going to do personally to make things better?
I do shit all the time.
No.
I be helping.
Nah, fuck that.
Okay.
What are you giving these people advice to not vote for these people? So
Yeah.
that means you gotta be the person to tell them, if it don't come out how they want to, by them following your advice. You gotta be careful with the power you have.
Yeah, but there's got to be a change, man.
Yeah, true enough, but
I mean,
like I say,
has Shreveport stagnated long enough?
you gotta be willing to take that bullet.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to take that.
At a certain point, you get so sick of it.
Yeah, true.
You're just
but-
like, that's why Trump got elected. I keep going back to that, but it's the truth. That's the whole reason Donald Trump got elected.
Donald Trump.
Because we
Bad
were
as
so
Donald.
damn sick of these damn some bitches.
Um,
These some bitches.
Okay, beautiful T Justice. Well, thank y'all once again for joining us for another episode of
We're
Blind
coming
Guy
for you.
And Brown Guy walks into a bar. Please don't forget to register, go out and vote. And like
Get
he's
involved.
saying, keep an eye. Get involved in your community because you got to live there. That's why it's your community. Until then, God bless. See you later. Bye.